In many ways, we all miss the old Fortnite map from Chapter 1, but the question on everybody's mind, will it really return? Lately, everybody wants the old map returning to Fortnite, but why do people want this, and will Epic even do something like this? Today, we're going to be talking about that, as well as my kind of thoughts on last night's amazing Travis Scott event. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Fortnite news, discussions, and leaks videos. Tap like if you enjoyed last night's event, and let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Oh, and feel free to use code Merl in the item shop. Alright, so today, a little bit of a discussion video in particular. Now, the question that's been on everybody's mind for the past few weeks, I'd say, is will Fortnite bring back the old map? Bring us the map back, Fortnite. Hashtag old map, blah, 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 blah. So the reason everybody is all of a sudden so hype about this whole hashtag old map, bring it back whole idea is especially because of the past few days. In the Astrojack skin that's currently in the item shop, inside of his head, you can see the old map, which was an interesting thing. And a lot of people, because of this, created a ton of hype and a ton of speculation saying, oh my God, Fortnite are teasing the old map, it's coming back, blah, 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 blah. And I saw quite a lot of YouTubers doing the same thing, but will Fortnite really bring it back? Probably not. I think the reason they did this is mainly to create hype and mainly improve the sale of this skin. It's one of these skins that's not going to be picked up by the majority of people. You know, you can't imagine the Sweat rocking this big bulky skin, if that makes sense. But at the same time, maybe Fortnite did this to create a hint. Maybe this is a hint for the future. We just don't know. But in my opinion, I think this was just to kind of improve sales and just make the skin a little bit more interesting, you know. As well as this, in the Travis event last night, we saw quite a few OG hints relating to Chapter 1. One of them being the butterfly event symbol appearing right at the end of it. You might have spotted it. And also, parts of the old map textures were shown at the bottom when you were flying. Take a look right here, as you can see. And because of this, people have been making a ton of videos saying, oh my God, it's coming back. It's literally like shown here. It's an updated map and stuff like that. But the sad reality of it is that it's not. If you guys remember back in Chapter 1, you could look out to sea and you would notice a ton of mountains and a ton of little lights on these actual mountains appearing, right? You guys probably remember them, as you see here, but it's the exact same thing we saw last night. All these are mountains that Epic have just put in and put a texture of the old map on and certain POIs. If you go into replay mode and look for yourselves, you'll see that there's about 4 or 5 different islands and they're all completely random. One of them's got 2 tilted towers on, and that just proves it. It's just a completely random texture. And yes, it's a shame, but it's just, I just wanted to point that out because a lot of people are saying like these are the old maps, it's been updated and it's coming back for Chapter 3. It's really not, sadly. But I do agree that it is a bit interesting that they decided to use old textures and stuff, but that's my thoughts on that. But also, people are asking for the old map to return. 2 seasons only into Chapter 2, keep in mind. And because of this, will Fortnite actually bring back the old map? Probably not. However, it would be interesting and I would like to see it. But we need to remember, for seasons and seasons, we asked for a brand new map. We absolutely begged. And now that we got it, people want the old one back. Epic Games worked months and months on planning Chapter 2. And I don't think just because half of the community wants it back, they're going to be like, okay, spawn it in and that's that. Get rid of Chapter 2 map. No, there is absolutely no way on earth. However, that's not to say that the old map won't return in some way. Now, as you know, on the Chapter 2 map, we do currently have quite a few OG POIs. We've got Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, Retail Row, and a few others. And I thought from day one of Chapter 2 that was interesting. You know, we're in a brand new universe, a completely fresh start of what it was meant to be, but these old POIs are already on this map. And as well as this, quite recently, just a couple of weeks ago, over at Lazy Lake, an OG building appeared, if you remember it, called the No Sweat Insurance building. This is it right here. And all of a sudden, it just appeared inside of Lazy Lake. That building was originally in Tilted Towers back in, I don't even know, season 7 or something. But people kind of skipped over on this, and there's definitely more to the story. The reason it's so interesting is if you compare Lazy Lake's layout to the Tilted Tower layout, it is almost exact. It is very, very similar. We've also seen Tomato and Burger Head appear on certain parts of the map as well. I forget the skins, but there's a few hints and references inside of some of the skins this season that relate to past seasons as well. And even the new Astrojack skin hints again to it, which I think is interesting. And this is truly what I think is going to happen. I think over the course of the next few seasons, leading up to maybe, I don't even know, season 9, season 10 of Chapter 2, we're going to see a lot of stuff come from Chapter 1 into Chapter 2, as if the 2 universes collide. For one, I think Tilted Towers is going to eventually reform inside of Lazy Lake and just take it over and become Tilted Towers again. I think a lot more things are going to start coming into the map as well. And yeah, as I say, over the next few seasons, I think we're going to have a blend of the 2 maps, because I think Epic realized that People want the old map. People do miss the old map. And in some ways, I definitely miss the old map. Although I do love the new map as well. I think Epic have seen that in the past as well. And they are going to definitely do something to accommodate for this. So I think we're going to get a mix of the two. I doubt they would just revert everything, scrap everything they've done for Chapter 2, and then all of a sudden put in the old map. No way on earth. But I do think they could blend it in over the next few seasons and make a custom mixed map. But I think in terms of which map I preferred, probably season 3, 4, or 5 of Chapter 1. Because after that, it just kind of felt messy. I think what Fortnite's missing is aspects of the nostalgia we felt. Like, you guys remember in season 10 when Dusty came back and everybody freaked out, and I just remember that feeling of like, wow, it's back. It just felt amazing. I think with the new map, people miss that and people aren't seeing a lot of it, you know? Like, remember in Chapter 1 when Epic would bring skins back like Red Knight and Power Chord, Skull Trooper, Ghoul Trooper, etc, etc. There's basically no OG skins left, you know? We've got Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault, but if Fortnite maybe brought those back or something as well, that could hype it up and bring back that aspect of nostalgia as well. But I don't know, that's my thoughts. What do you guys think Fortnite are going to do? Do you think they would bring back the old map? Do you agree with my theory of a kind of hybrid map over the next few seasons? Do you not want them to bring it back? Let me know down below, because as I say, it's the hot topic right now. People want the old map back, and I don't really know if they are going to do that personally. Last thing I want to mention is WoW was last night's concert unbelievable. Without a doubt, I think it was the best event we've ever had, and it definitely now proves what the Chaos Engine is capable of, and you could definitely tell the difference. 100% a few seasons ago, Fortnite could have never pulled off an event like that without this new Chaos Engine, and it makes me excited. It makes me excited for the future of Fortnite, what's going to happen for the final Doomsday event for Season 2. And it was just really impressive with everything going on in the world. Epic Games deserve everything, and they deserve to be praised for what they've done. Fortnite has its ups and downs. There's things we hate, there's things we love, but nobody in the whole world without playing the game can say Fortnite doesn't deserve it, because they do. But either way, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Let me know your thoughts down below. Will the old map return? I'd love to start a little conversation. But thanks a lot for watching. Use code Merl in the shop. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Come join my Discord as well, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.